So, you want to publish an ebook on Amazon? Maybe you've got a story to tell, knowledge to share, or you just really like the idea of seeing your name on something that isn't a bill. That's great. But let's get one thing straight right now. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. If you're imagining instant fame, millions in royalties, and your face on the cover of Writer's Digest, well, you might want to sit down. This is more like a get slightly less poor over a long period of time scheme. Still here? Good. Let's get started. Step 1. Come up with a book idea that doesn't suck. This might sound obvious, but trust me. Amazon is full of books with titles like The Potato Diaries, Volume 6. You need something people actually want to read. That means find a niche or problem people care about. If it's fiction, pick a genre with hungry readers. Romance, mystery, sci-fi, fantasy. If it's non-fiction, solve a real problem or teach something useful. Pro tip: use Amazon's search bar to see what pops up when you type in your topic. If it auto-completes to something popular, you're on the right track. If it auto-completes to something horrifying, congratulations. You found your memoir title. Step 2. Write the dang thing. Yes, I know. You want to skip to the making money part, but you actually have to write the book first. And no, ChatGPT can't just magically hand you a Pulitzer. It can help brainstorm, draft, or fix that awkward sentence you've been staring at for 3 hours, but you still need to put in the work. Aim for 10K, 30K words for short non-fiction, 50K, 100K words for fiction. Words that actually make sense when read in order. Step 3. Edit like your reputation depends on it, because it does. Editing is where good books become great and bad books stay on page 7 of Amazon search forever. Run spell check, read it out loud, get a second opinion. If you can afford it, hire a real editor, not your cousin who reads a lot of Reddit. Step 4. Design a cover that doesn't look like you made it in MS Paint. Here's the deal. People do judge a book by its cover, and on Amazon, your cover is the billboard. You can hire a designer on Fiverr, Upwork, or 99 Designs. Use Canva templates if you're broke, but still care about aesthetics. Make sure the title is readable in thumbnail size. If your cover makes people squint, they'll scroll faster than you can say, but it's what's inside that counts. Step 5. Format for Kindle without crying. Kindle Direct Publishing, KDP, wants your book in a format it can digest without puking pixels all over the place. That means save as .docs and upload, or use Kindle Create, Amazon's free tool, to format and preview. Check how it looks on different devices: phone, tablet, e-reader. If you skip this, your chapter 1 might start on page 7, and nothing says professional author like misplaced chapter titles. Step 6. Publish like a pro on Amazon. KDP, now the fun part. Putting your masterpiece out into the world, go to kdp.amazon.com. Click Create a new title. Fill in your book details: title, subtitle, author name, description. Add your keywords and categories so Amazon knows who to show it to. Upload your manuscript and cover. Set your price. Remember, lower prices can help with early sales. Choose between 35% or 70% royalty option. Click Publish, and then wait 24-72 hours for Amazon to approve it. Step 7. Marketing, aka the hard part. This is where most authors give up and start binge-watching Netflix instead. Don't be that author. You need to build an email list, even if it's just your mum and 3 co-workers. Share snippets, behind the scenes, or fun facts on social media. Ask for honest reviews from early readers. Consider running Amazon ads to get visibility. And remember, marketing is not one and done. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Unless your book is called How to Become a Millionaire Overnight, in which case, good luck explaining why you're still driving a '98 Corolla. Step 8. Manage expectations. Here's the truth. You're not going to outsell Stephen King in your first month. Heck, you might not even outsell that Potato Diaries guy. But if you keep learning, keep publishing, and keep improving, you can build an audience that actually looks forward to your next book. And that's the real win here. Not instant fame, but slowly carving out your little corner of the literary world, even if that corner is full of potatoes. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more quality content like this one.